Welcome to Marketing in Your Car, the podcast for funnel hackers everywhere. You are now part of a small group of underground entrepreneurs who are trying to change the world through the products and the services that we believe in. But because we don't rely on venture capitalists, we don't have financial safety nets. So we have to do things differently. We have to do things smarter. We do that through an art and a science that we call funnel hacking. Now, this podcast will give you a glimpse at the daily life of a funnel hacker. So let's get started. Hey everyone, good morning. Hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm stuck in the snow right now, and most people will be complaining, but guess what? I'm crazy effective right now. I can barely move. Apparently in Boise, when there's like a half a centimeter of snow, like it shuts the whole city down. So I'm stuck in the snow. But while I've been stuck in the snow, guess everything I've accomplished already. So we're sending out a letter to our Dream 100, letting them know about the book launch on April 18th. And by the way, if you guys want to participate in that, mark it on your calendars today. April 18th is when the Expert Seekers book is going live. Anyway, so I was going to write that today, but I was like, I don't have time to write it. So I've got a guy on my team, and I think everyone needs a guy on their team that does this. So his name's Levi, and what he does is I vox him stuff, and then he writes it out and cleans it up. And so like when I want to send emails, I just vox him, and then he puts emails in ClickFunnels and Actionetics and types them all out, and then I look in there, I tweak it, send it out, which has been so great. And then like today for the sales letter, I just voxed him. I'm like, hey man, I'm stuck in the snow. Here is the sales letter I want to send out. So I sent it to him, and he's gonna write it out and then give it to me. I'll edit it, and then we'll send out an actual physical sales letter from there. So the cool thing about that is, I don't know about most of you guys, but like this is the hard thing about writing. This is why I think copywriting is typically like so hard and everyone struggles with it, is because most of us are really good selling face to face. Like I can tell you why you guys should go see this movie or why you should whatever, like those things are easy to do. But it's like if I have to write that to you, it's like so much harder. And then you start writing, like your creative brain that's like really good at selling like starts getting out, and then your analytical editing brain's like, wait, you have a typo there, oh you need a period, oh you found the comma, oh not capitalization, oh blah, blah, blah. Like, and so you're going back and forth, and it's just like so painful. So I know for me, like I start writing emails, I log into ActionX, start typing them out, and I start stressing out because like it doesn't look good, and I'm spending half the time editing and half the time to write, and I'm going back and forth, and like, and I know the story's really good, but it's like it takes so long to type it out that I just like shorten the story. I don't even tell it, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just not as good as it could be. And so what I do now is I just vox him the stuff. I tell him the story and I vox it, and he writes it out. I'm like, dang, that looks actually really good. And he knows kind of the format I like in my email, so he puts it in like 99% of the way there, and I go in and just clean it up and I send it out. So anyway, I think that's cool. So I hope you guys think it's cool too, because it'll be a shortcut. But it works with sales letters, works with emails, works with anything you got to write. Even my book, that's how I wrote my book initially. The first draft came from me dictating from my phone, and then Julie on my team rewriting it, and then me going back and doing deep edits from there. So it's like, yeah, like that's, I think it's magic because it pulls the editing side out of your body or out of your brain and gets you just like to be creative when you're doing the writing. So don't actually write, just talk. So anyway, that's what I got. So I got that done, and then I thought that was gonna take me my whole drive to the office, but I'm only halfway there. I'm stuck in front of a big old, I think this is what's it called? A tow truck. Yeah. So I guess it's probably more efficient to have a tow truck behind you though. So if you wreck, he can pull you out. If I wreck, you're just gonna be gone by the time anyone notices. So anyway, but yeah, I'm stuck. We're going like 1 mile an hour. I got my meeting in 4 minutes. I'm not gonna make it in time, but I got time to hang out with you guys, so it's even better, right? So thank the snow, because that's awesome. So today's message, what I wanted to talk about, is all about just being excited. Like, I think that the worst thing about most people nowadays is like nobody's excited about anything. Like, oh, the coolest thing, I'm like, oh, and I share it with somebody and they're like, wow. I'm like, what? Like, wow, like that's all I got from that? Like, dude, you should be like going crazy. Like if you notice one thing about me is like I get so excited about everything, like even like little dumb things that like shouldn't matter, like I just get excited by it. And like it's interesting what happens when you do this. So a couple things. When you start getting excited about like every single thing that happens, even like things that normally aren't like that cool, but you're like, oh, that was awesome. Like first off, your brain starts going like, wow, that actually was awesome. Like we're like right now I'm out in the snow, and like this is awesome. I have a chance to share with you guys and get a sales. Like I got 2 things done today in the snow. How awesome is that? Most people be like, man, I'm in the snow. Like I'm miserable. Like life is crappy, and that's like the reality what most people live in, where because I'm excited, I was like, dang, that is pretty cool. I can do this. And like, what else can I do? In fact, I was on Slack. I downloaded the Slack app, which we started using Slack in our office, and I'm messaging people, and I'm getting crap done while I'm sitting here doing nothing. I also Snapchatted a whole story about the new office. Like, I'm getting a lot of crap done in the snow. And then when cool things do happen, again, someone goes to see a movie. I'm like, how's the movie? They're like, that was all right. I'm like, what? How was that all right? Like, you just saw, I mean, it could be anything, right? Like, you just saw Batman and Superman fight to the death. Like, it was all right? Are you serious? Like, that was awesome. I don't care who you are or what you think. Like, that was amazing, right? This weekend I saw Rogue One again for the second time. And it was cool is that Chad Woolner, one of my buddies / chiropractors, he put this thing on. So this is cool. He, and you may think this is impossible, but he's an offline business. And guess what he did? He used a funnel to make a bunch of money this weekend. So that's what he did. He built a page and ClickFunnels. He recorded a video of him telling the story. So he told his origin story about why he got into chiropractic, and the end of it invited people as a guest. So even if you're a member of our clinic or not, I don't really care if you're part of the community. But we rented out the whole theater. We're gonna be showing Rogue One. If you want to come, you want to bring your friends and family, bring them all. It's my treat because I'm a chiropractor who cares. And then he sent it out to his list of clients and his friends, posted on Facebook, threw some ads, like everything. And from that, he filled up a theater of like 300 people. And so my kids and I all went and we saw Rogue One with him, right? So he shows up to Rogue One, and he had recorded a whole bunch of video testimonials of all his patients. So everyone's sitting in this movie before the movie starts, captive audience, 300 people, and he's playing on the huge screen all these testimonials talking about why he is amazing, why his clinic's amazing, which was awesome, right? And then after after the movie's done, this is the credits start coming in, boom, cuts the credits, lights come up, he's like, hey everyone, before you leave, we got some prizes. And so he like does a drawing and like gives out Star Wars things and gets everyone excited, and everyone's sitting there listening to him again, captivated. He's got 300 people sitting in a room, and then he's like, keeps talking about the special offer, like, hey, if you guys want to come in and get adjusted by the chiropractors that everyone's talking about on the videos and the ones that served you, and they're like, hey, let you come to this cool movie, and if you want, this law of reciprocity to work both ways, we're even gonna do something better. We're gonna make a special offer. What? You can't make a special offer if you're a chiropractor. Everyone charges $40 for an adjustment. No, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a special offer. He says, hey, if you come in for an initial exam, we're gonna give you a free massage, and on top of your massage, we're gonna give you a $50 Amazon gift card just for coming in and letting us check you out. And so people are like, dude, that's a good offer. I want a free massage and a $50 gift card. It's worth it to come in and my neck that's been kind of hurting my back, have them look at it. My insurance is going to pay the bill. I'm in for that. And boom, all of a sudden he gets this table rush and this huge line of people outside signing up for chiropractic care. All because of a movie. So first off, I'm sitting there as the marketer in the room, freaking out, Snapchatting the whole thing like, this is amazing. Offline funnels, funnels work for offline businesses. Are you kidding me? Like, how many chiropractors do you know closed like 50 people yesterday? Like had a captive audience of 300 people and closed 50 of them on chiropractic care. Yeah, one, the only dude who's actually using funnels. So there's number one. Number two is I'm watching this movie for the second time, and with my kids, I'm like, this is so amazing. And I'm looking people right, like on my Facebook group writing these reviews, like, the movie's okay, it wasn't that funny. I'm like, are you kidding me? Did you not see the scene of Darth Vader at the end? Like, he's thrashing everybody. Like, it was amazing. Like, anyway, I'm just saying, you guys need to be more excited. Everyone needs to be more excited. Like, there are some amazing things. Like, we live in this day and era and time when, like, all this amazing stuff is happening around us, and we're, like, just missing it because we're so bored. Like, we're so unimpressed with, like, the remarkable that's happening around us. Like, there are literally miracles happening every single day all around us, and we're looking and we're like, Like, what? Dude, like, did you see what just happened? Like, how are you guys just ing that? Like, that's a big freaking deal. Like, that's something we should all stop and be like, wow. So, anyway, I try to be excited all the time. I'm sure it drives some of you guys crazy. I'm sure I've got a lot of people who can't stand me because of it. But the people I want to surround myself with are those who are seeing the miracles happening around us, who are realizing that, like, this stuff that's, like, kings would have paid everything they had, given up their entire fortune to watch the movies that we get to watch for $10, right? Like, the fact that I'm in a car right now, it's snowing outside, it's freezing cold, and I'm gonna say, I want this to be 70 degrees, I want my seat to be warm. Like, it is. Like, I'm sitting in comfort right now. Like, this is better than having, like, like the pharaohs back in the day would sit in one of those carts, people would, like, carry them around. Like, yeah, but it was still hot. Like, This is the miracle. I click a button, I push my foot down, and it moves forward, and it's heated. Like, this is exciting. Are you guys missing this? Anyway, I may be going to the extreme here, but I want you guys to stop today, and I want you to look around and start acknowledging this amazingness that's happening, and just be like, dude, that was awesome. That right there, that was amazing. That right there, that was amazing. The fact that I walked, I'm sure if I had Jack in the Box, I could drive in there right now and for $5 have somebody make me like the most amazing meal on earth. That's amazing. Like, I don't care. Like, yeah, it's not healthy, but that's pretty amazing. You gotta admit, right? Anyway, so there you go, guys. With that said, life is good. Sure, there's some bad things happening around us, but look around at the miracles. Like, we had it pretty dang freaking amazing, and I hope that we're all grateful for that, because I am, and I hope you are as well. So count your many blessings, because they are there. You just gotta look for them. All right, with that said, I'm at the office. I haven't died, which is like, freaking out, excited about that too. Like, I could have wrecked multiple times. I'm a horrible driver right now. I've been Snapchatting, writing sales letters, and voxing, and podcasting all in this ride, and I've survived. Like, that's amazing. I'm pretty stoked about that. I don't know about you guys, but I hope you are. Some of you guys are like, man, I wish you would have died. It would have ended the torture. But for the rest of you guys, we survived it. Like, that's exciting. We should all have a party today or something. I don't know. I think it calls for a party. So, all right. There you go, guys. I'm excited. Hope you are as well. And for any of you guys wondering if offline funnels work, they do. You got to think a little bit. You got to be a little creative. But the key messages are the same. Okay, capture results, push people into a funnel. After you've done that, try to get a captive audience, create an irresistible offer. Like, the game is the same. Doesn't matter where you're at. You just gotta think through it. I had someone the other day like, yeah, but that works for B2C, but does it work for B2B? I'm like, it depends. Does the B2B, are they people? Like, because it only works on people. So yeah, if they're people that you're gonna be communicating with, this stuff works. If they're not humans, if you're dealing with robots, I guess, like, yeah, but B2B, B2C, as long as not B to R, B to robot, business to robot, you're screwed, because robots have no emotion. But for everybody else, this crap works. So there you go. We should get a t-shirt that says something about B to R. All right. Okay, I'm pulling into a snow-filled thing, and I'm sliding, but I'm stopped, and I'm officially at the office, and we're alive. I'm pretty stoked about that too. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Have a great day, and unless you sell B to R, you should be smiling, because funnels work. All right, talk to you soon. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed the behind-the-scenes look at our funnel hacking projects. You can also watch the Funnel Hacker online reality show and watch us build and launch funnels live at www.funnelhacker.tv. If you'd like to come hang out with your fellow funnel hackers, come join our Facebook group at www.projectclickfunnels.com. Oh yeah, and don't forget, you can get a free MP3 player with the first 257 episodes preloaded at marketinginyourcar.com. Join us next time, and remember, you're just one funnel away from your dreams.